It is a really big misconception that running really good ads will solve all the problems for a business. Here's an example. There's a company that we just started advising their digital marketing efforts, and we're looking at everything, right? There's a lot more that goes into getting a sale from somebody than just having good ads. And even within ads, right? Let's say you're running a really strong campaign with really good settings, tried and true methods that are the current best practices. What are you running that is showing people within that? It's the ads themselves, the language you're using on it, the quality of your imagery. All of those things will impact conversion rates, right? They, just logically speaking, they become the face of your business to new customers who are discovering you through ads. Companies with really strong branding almost always have better outcomes than companies that don't, in my experience. Again, people see that as very intangible, but when you start running ad campaigns as a marketing agency like us, you see a lot of businesses with really strong brands and some that haven't invested as much. There's a very obvious polarity as to how those two companies perform differently. And without getting too deep on that alone, the other thing that is really important is what is the path to a sale? And for people who don't follow the most direct path to a sale, what do you have set up to influence those people to maybe buy or give them what they need to come back later and eventually choose to buy? If you're an e-commerce store, an example would be, how good are your product pages? Are they really conversion rate friendly? Do they have CRO focused design? Are you A/B testing those pages to see which variations convert people better? Retargeting, of course. Cart abandonment. If somebody adds a product to cart and then they end up ultimately leaving, and your business is actually a really good example for that. I know you do that super well. You need to have cart abandonment because those are the most high intent people who just left. You could be sending them emails or text messages to get them back as a customer, or at least trying to get people on an email newsletter. And then cart abandonment and email newsletters and engaging with previous customers who might come back. Again, that depends on what kind of a company you are. Are you selling something super high ticket where nobody will ever come back, realistically, or very few? Or are you, let's say, a discount fashion store where somebody might come back over and over once they realize that you can get really good products at a good deal from your store? That will dictate how much you should be investing into email marketing. But again, email marketing, you've already literally paid money to acquire those people as website visitors or potential customers. How do you squeeze the most out of that? And there's other things that impact that. It's how easy is your website to use, the quality of the product, social proof, conversion rate optimization, UX design, email marketing, retargeting, cart abandonment. I'm mostly focusing on e-commerce companies in this example just because it kind of relates to the